Luke Fennelly, head coach, second year, fifth overall.
Jalen Tot, point guard, senior.
Kael Robinson, point forward, senior.
Brendon Johnson, point guard, shooting guard, senior.
Cooper Dewitt, big guard, senior.
First question for Luke.
Thank you.
Luke, after earning West Region GNAC Coach of the Year, a 2010 record, NCAA West Region appearance, GNAC regular season champs, in your first season as coach, how do you repeat the team success that you found last year?
Oh, it's just coming to work every day. You know, last year was last year. Last year was that team. You know, and those guys did a great job putting this team in a position to, you know, succeed, as in knowing what it takes. You know, knowing what it takes. So the 10 new guys we brought in, along with the returners, you know, set a good environment for what that's supposed to look like, what a championship team's supposed to look like every day, and that's what we have to worry about. Just day one, you know, getting better every day. You know, what's the process look like? You know, enjoy the process. You know, that's getting extra shots up. That's coming to practice, working hard every day. You know, eating right. You know, being good teammates. All those little things add up. So that's what we have to focus on every day for this team to hopefully repeat and have future success.
Next one's for Jalen. 2 seasons ago, you averaged 5 a game, shot 35%. Then last year, obviously, a huge jump, 15.3 a game, shot 47%. West Region Player of the Year, GNAC Player of the Year, all those accolades. Talk about what created that success and efficiency for you last season.
I just say the drive. Obviously, it wasn't what I wanted to do when I first got here, and just kind of just having that mindset that I can get better, just taking it one day at a time. I stick to 1% every single day, whether that's in the gym, eating right, the fluids. It just kind of give me that motivation. Obviously, I know what kind of player I can be and what I could potentially be, and just sticking to that, sticking to my same routine, and just using that as motivation and using that as a drive to just simply get better. So.
Next question for Kael. Coming off a successful career at Rocky and choosing to play your last season at MSUB, how has that transition been for you?
It's been pretty easy, obviously, because I've already been in the city. But everyone here has made it great. Like, just step right in, and a bunch of new guys here too. So it's kind of helped me. And yeah, just obviously all the staff, teammates, everywhere. It's just smooth.
Next one for Brendon. Growing up and playing high school ball here in Montana, you know, the league and coming back, what does it mean for you to finish out your college career in your home state?
No, I'm definitely blessed. I couldn't thank Luke enough. I mean, I've known Luke for a little bit. He coached my brother, so coming back and reuniting with all my friends, Jalen, my boy Coop, Famous, Kael, everybody. I mean, it's a dream come true, and being closer to my family. So it's the thing I've wanted my whole career. I would probably say is coming back and definitely playing for Montana again.
Next question, Cooper. Being previous teammates with you guys beside you, how does it feel to reunite with Brendon as seniors, play your final season?
It's kind of a full circle moment. It's something that we talked about when we were both transferring, and for it to be here with a good staff and it all kind of just worked itself out. I'm blessed. I'm excited to, you know, show the connection that we've had, building on going on 5 years. So I'm excited.
All right, back to you. After losing all GNAC guys like Saran and then the Defensive Player of the Year and Newcomer of the Year and Stephen Booney, how are you looking to replace those key players with all the new faces on your roster?
Well, yeah, you replace them with not only talented basketball players, but talented human beings. You know, for those guys to, you know, receive hopefully this year's accolades as MVP, you know, Defensive Player of the Year, you know, all that great stuff that comes with winning. You know, they have to be committed to the process of winning. You know, you're not going to have an MVP if you go 5-20. So, you know, we're really excited about the guys we brought in. They're gym rats. You know, they have a great work ethic. They're close knit. You know, so a lot of that kind of breeds success. You know, so that's what we have to worry about every day is just doing the right things, the little things. You know, have big consequences, big rewards. So if we take care of those and do it together, you know, I think the accolades will follow.
Jalen, being one of the few returners heading into your senior season, how do you look to lead and get all these talented newcomers to buy in?
Just using what I know. Obviously, I've been in the program for quite a while now, and just kind of, I'm an old head now, so I've been around. Just kind of just sticking to what I already know, sticking to the process, and kind of leading my team, showing them, the ways, and knowing that it's ways to winning, and showing them the ways to win. Obviously, what Coach said, you can't really get all these accolades and do what we did last year, because last year is last year, but we got to continue to follow the process, and I just say, just being open-minded, and just pushing these guys and show them that, like, we can make this stuff happen just because we're a senior-heavy group, and we have a lot of experience. So just bringing my experience, my mindset, just bringing that to the table, and then obviously adding my talents and things like that just to follow around and make this thing work for the season. So.
Kael, coming up from the NAIA level, what's the biggest difference that you've noticed so far, and what'll it mean for you to have the chance to play potentially at the NCAA tournament this season?
Well, the difference, firstly, is just like in the practices, the coaching, like all the methods we go through is just so much more intense and at a higher level. Potentially playing in the NCAA tournament is going to be huge. It's just such a big event, definitely bigger than the NAIA. But yeah, definitely the like competitiveness of all my teammates at practices is just showing me like I made the right decision of developing my game and helping everyone else get better.
Brendon, after playing North Idaho and some time at Bennington, what attracted you or made you want to finish out at NCP?
I would definitely say the group coming in. What I said last time, Luke. I just know what the potential we have and like the group we have is. We're looking very scary. I would say probably one of the best teams in Montana. So definitely just the attraction of a winning program and continuing that is definitely why I came back for sure.
All right, Cooper, you've played at the JUCO level, the D1 level, and now you're here as part of the D2 at MSUB. What have you noticed so far about the culture here that makes this basketball program successful these days?
I'll say the culture here is special. Like Jalen said, it's 1% every day, and one thing I'd say is playing at all levels. There's hoopers at every level, so these guys welcome me in, just showing me that we got to get it done. So the culture's built. It's just going off what they did last year, with the following the steps that they put in place.
Last question for Luke. Obviously, there's a lot of new faces, a lot of returning incoming talent this year. What have you seen so far that might separate this team from the other successful teams that you've coached in the past?
Well, I would say the skill level with this team's off the charts. I mean, I can play, multiple guys at multiple positions. I mean, you're looking right here. We got big guards. We got guys centers, point forwards. There's no substitute for shooting. Guys who can pass, dribble, shoot, essentially. So what's really exciting is, we can play more fast this year. We can play up tempo and basically just let these guys go. Starts with, obviously Jalen, Juwan, and Famous, and these guys fitting right along and taking us from here to here. And with their skill level, their toughness, I certainly think that can happen. So that's been the biggest difference, from this year to last year. It's forced me to adjust in a positive manner, to say, hey, give these guys more freedom, get in more positions, to succeed at different positions. Kael will be a point guard, CD can be a point guard, Jalen plays some off ball, and obviously Kael can play some five, CD can play some five, so that's what's exciting is we can kind of play positionless basketball and let these guys just be hoopers, and get out in there and go and essentially be nightmare, matchup nightmare problems, because I don't know who you're going to stick your best defender on, how you're going to rotate, because if all these guys are open, someone's going to get a right shot. If they're not open, they know they can trust the brother next to them to get them the next open shot and vice versa. So it's been really fun. It's been really fun and, excited for the group we have because, like I said, the skill level, the toughness, the competitiveness, as you can see, the togetherness, that we have right now. These guys have known each other for a while. That's been really fun to see even with 10 new guys. But just, like I said, the overall skill level, talent level, feel for the game has been really fun to work with.